So Zach, I really appreciate you offering to do this video testimonial. You and I go back a long way doing a lot of in-house training with your company. So what made you sign up to the IMPACTUS Online Sales Academy then, having had a fair bit of in-house training over recent years?
For me personally, it was just to sharpen the skills that were already available to me. Sometimes, obviously, being in the game for like 10 years, you think you know what's good, you think you know what's right. But sometimes it's just to get good to get a refresher and again a bit more of an outside view. Because with the academy training that we were doing, there were other people in different organisations that had a different skill set. And it was just interesting as well to see how they tackle things in comparison to how I might have tackled things. Like I said, it was just to sharpen my skills already, really, and try and be on the ball a bit more.
Okay, so the breakout rooms that we put into most of the sessions where you were working in mini groups, was that an interesting aspect of the Sales Academy then? Did that add value to you?
Most definitely, yeah, because it was very interesting with the groups that I was in. Um, each individual person had a different style of how they wanted to communicate or how they would try and get hold of the lead prospect, etc. So it was quite eye-opening because different industry backgrounds have different ways and means of doing things. But it gave me insight into how, for example, if I'm targeting a particular vertical in their industry, how I could potentially go about achieving that.
Excellent. So there's a lot of value in the network of the delegates then when it's an open program like we ran over the summer then, yeah?
Yes, of course, yeah, most definitely.
Okay. So given that we ran, what was it, nine 1-hour workshops over about 3 weeks, how did you find the momentum of the whole Online Sales Academy then? Because it's quite a commitment, but it's also designed that way to build that kind of energy. How did it work for you, Zach?
It worked spot on for me. It was in a time allocation where it was straight after work, basically. So once I'd done what I needed to do work-wise, it wasn't affecting anything during that period. So I could obviously come online, do the training with yourself and the group that was on there, and at least I was able to let it sink in. If I'd have come on during the middle of the day and then got to work, I probably wouldn't have let anything sink in. It was good, yeah.
You did the 5 o'clock ones predominantly, didn't you? I ran the 12 o'clock with a repeat at 5 o'clock, and the 5 o'clock ones worked for you because of that reason. Then did you make plenty of notes then, Zach?
I made quite a lot of notes, yeah, quite a lot of them. Again, some of them were just refreshers on what you'd already taught us when you'd been to Pure Technology before.
Yeah.
But others were quite insightful, very impactful. I know you're not paying me for this.
No, that's that I quite like the drop in there. Thank you for that.
But at the same time, it helped me out to focus on stuff that I've probably lost focus on.
Okay, so what would your overall assessment be for someone thinking of maybe getting on board the Online Sales Academy? What would you say to somebody either experienced like yourself in sales, new to sales, or a sales manager considering it for their sales team?
I'd say it's definitely worth doing, 110%. As I say, it's insightful, it's interesting. You obviously get to network with other individuals in various industries. I say it's very impactful as well in terms of the way it's structured and how you presented that on this online academy sales training. So for me, it's probably the best thing anyone could really do. Whether you think you know what you're doing or not, it's still good to get some more insight and, like I say, just sharpen the tools that you might already have available to you.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate your attendance. You're a really active participant across the programme. Really appreciate doing the video testimony as well, Zach. So I'll hopefully see you soon in-house. And in the meantime, take care and stay safe.
No, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your help as well, Nick. And
Cheers, Zach.